Alright, you delightful souls, we are finally here tonight, and oh my god, why? Here we go. We've got women's tag team titles on the line, and we are kicking things off with just one heck of a matchup here. We've got the boss, Sasha Banks, along with Bayley, who will be out in just a moment, but of course the good old SmackDown general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun, always having to stick her nose into everything, is out here tonight. So here we go. We are in part 3 of our Survivor Series Insanity. The first 2 parts have just been off the walls, and I don't expect anything less from part number 3. So as per usual, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and, you know, just grab your snacks, grab your drinks, and we're going to relax and, you know, enjoy the party, to say the least. It only took me 23 minutes to get to this point, but that's because Universe Mode itself was being kind of a bit of a butt face and deleted like half my card all of a sudden, so I'm like, oh god, this is it. It kept crashing, and so I'm like, well, that's great. Oh, that's great. It looks like Bayley dyed her hair. Man, we're already off to a great start here tonight. Yeah. This... I don't know what is going on. This is amazing. This is utterly amazing. Anyway, we got Sasha Banks and Bayley with Brooklyn, challenging the Raw team of, you know, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, the current tag team champions. So let's just get this party started before I just die of laughter over here. Oh my god, I love 2K20 and all of its madness. That might explain why my game was crashing in Universe Mode itself. But what is this? Okay. Well, we can completely ignore that because that's not a thing. But, I love glitches when they happen. So I don't know why Paige has the Raw Women's Championship. Do we have like a duplicate title or something? I don't know. I'm convinced that's the case. But what's more important is that somehow, someway, Absolution is back together even if, you know, shenanigans happen. But here we go, Raw Women's Tag Team Champions. Well, I mean, it's technically Women's Champion. Paige, it's not all about you. Get out, just, oh my god. Okay, well, it's up to Absolution here. This is, it's all adding up. This is all adding up as to why my game was crashing. But anyway, Paige is not the Raw Women's Champion. That honor goes to Becky Lynch, so I don't know what happened here. But the main story is that Absolution is back together. The Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line in all of their glory. Let's get this going, people. Let's just get this going. This is a beautiful mess. Oh my goodness. But we've got Sasha Banks and Mandy Rose kicking things off here tonight. And might I say, can we just talk about the gear for a second? Outside of Bayley, was she in the middle of getting her hair dyed or something? Like, that's the only thing I could think about. Like, maybe she got rushed out here. But either way, we've got Sasha Banks and Mandy Rose kicking things off here tonight. We got Paige in Rose and Deville's corner. It's going to be interesting to say the least. Mandy, are you okay? This is not like Mandy Rose whatsoever. Oh, that's the Mandy Rose that we remember. Don't pan over to Bayley. Just don't do it. Like, I'm just gonna crack up. What happened? Who hurt you? Just who hurt you? Oh my god, and the first pinfall attempt went right there. What's going on over there? I'm really confused. We're off to a great start. Oh my god. But no, Paige is not the Raw Women's Champ. We'll be seeing the Raw Women's Champ in the next part, you know, in action. So that's how things go. If things are this bad now, I don't want to know how the rest of the show is going to go. I want a huge strike right there from Mandy Rose to Sasha Banks. Of course, Raw is up 3-2. Oh, and a huge bulldog right there from Sasha Banks. Of course, the title matches themselves. This is the second of 2 of the titles that are on the line here tonight. So there's that. Oh my god. And Banks tags and Bayley. I'm still very much confused on the, It genuinely looks like she just got, like, dragged in the middle of, like, you know, a hair dyeing job. No disrespect to Bayley. We appreciate Bayley here on this channel. But what in the fresh crap is going on around here? But Mandy Rose tagging in Sonya Deville. Not gonna lie, Mandy and Sonya's gear is quite on point. At least they've got that taken care of. Bayley, I don't know what's going on. Like, I think she just got pulled in the middle of getting her hair dyed or something, but either way. Bayley on the offense here, hair dye or not. I mean, seriously, like, in certain situations when you're getting your hair done, like, you have, like, foil and stuff to make sure that it, like, settles in and whatnot and penetrate okay. Oh, and a huge clothesline from Deville, and Sonya Deville going in for the cover. Referee is at a 1 count. Of course, Brooklyn Von Braun is ready to strike at any moment, but so is Paige. So it's really cool to see this Absolution reunion. I mean, the tag division on Raw is stacked, especially the women's tag team division. I mean, the men's tag division, it's a little bit fleeting to say the least, but the women's tag division is stacked. Now you've got the trio of Absolution apparently back together. You've got the Riot Squad once Ruby Riott gets back, so they'll be in full force. You've got the Iconics. Man, this is a good time. This is definitely a good time. Oh, and a huge move right there. Oh, man. This is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in 2K20, I'm not gonna lie. That probably explains why my game was crashing, because I'm like, I've had custom content in terms of, like, you know, alternate attires, but a huge counter right there from Sonya Deville. Deville's got Banks ready to go. Oh, and a huge rake to the eye. Oh, but Banks counters. Banks absolutely counters. Oh, and Banks with the neck breaker onto Deville. So in this part, you'll also see a champion versus champions matchup and also a women's Survivor Series tag match as well. So that's how everything's going. Banks going in for the cover. Oh, and Deville kicks out at 2. It's definitely going to be a close one from, you know, what I can tell. So far, anyway. Oh, and she's got her in the corner. Oh, but Sasha gets out. Oh, but Sasha getting Deville into her corner. That is a very smart strategy. I mean, hey, maybe Bayley wanted to go with, like, the kind of, like, metallic look or something. I don't know. Look, it's bothering me. It's genuinely bothering me, and I'm sure it's bothering you at home, but oh my god, the double stomp right there from Sasha Banks. The fans are really, like, into this matchup, too, and rightfully so. I mean, look at how stacked this matchup is in general, and Sonya Deville hits a spear, takes down Sasha Banks, or at least some sort of a takedown right there. Oh, and she's got a triangle hold locked in. Oh, and Banks hits the rope break. Banks gets the rope break. Could this be it? Oh, and Banks counters. Definitely a strong showing here tonight from Sonya Deville. Definitely some brownie points for Deville. Oh, and a huge Hurricane Rana from Sasha. Huge move right there from Sasha Banks. Just trying to get the crowd behind her, and it ain't happening. Fans are very much behind Sonya and Mandy and, you know, the newly reformed Absolution. It's going to be interesting to see how those three, you know, just, you know, go about everything on Raw. What kind of an impact they'll make and so forth. Oh, but Banks is looking for it. Banks is looking for it. Oh, and she hits the bankrupt. This might be it, people. This might be it. Referee's counting. Oh, but Deville kicks out. Sonya Deville kicks out. So yeah, if you missed anything, spoilers are kind of down in the description as well as, you know, the part breakdown, so to speak. So you'll see the matches for this card, and then you'll also get the card for, you know, the next part, which should be up tomorrow. Mandy Rose is in. Definitely a smart strategy. The fresher of the two partners. Rose with a huge side Russian leg sweep. Sasha's trying to get the tag in, but goes in and hits a clothesline instead. Sasha Banks looking to get a tag in, and she does, and Bayley is back in. What's going to happen here? Bayley's looking for something, and she hits a suplex. Oh, and a huge kick from Mandy Rose, and the crowd just went nuts for that. Listen to that. Like, at one point, like, Mandy Rose has had just a huge character development on this channel and in this series. She went from being our inaugural Raw Women's Champion to being the first person to hold both a singles and tag title in our women's division here on the brand. So, I don't know. I think that's interesting. I think that's really interesting to see unfold. Mandy Rose going in for a backbreaker. Oh man, this is going to be something, to say the least. This is going to be something. These two are now outside the ring here. Again, we're basically at the point where, you know, Champion's Advantage is still in effect. So what's it going to look like? Oh, the strength of Mandy Rose. Huge move right there from Rose onto Bayley. Referee's at a 5 count. They've got to be mindful of that count. Mandy Rose taking her time and really milking out that count. Oh, but Bayley's bringing back Mandy Rose inside the ring. Oh, and we were barely at a 9 count. Oh, and a huge dropkick from Bayley right there. Of course, Bayley might be the second one if, you know, the tag team belts go to them. Because Bayley was the former SmackDown Women's Champion until Toni Storm cashed in her Money in the Bank on Bayley. And Bayley kicks out at 1. Huge clothesline right there from Bayley. Yeah, this was not like this when I went in to fix this stuff, just throwing that out there. But now I understand why X, Y, and Z weren't working now, so it's adding up. But Sonya Deville tags herself in, wise strategy right there. Oh, but Bayley catches her huge snapmare takedown, followed up by a kick. Oh, huge counter right there from Sonya. Oh, and a huge clothesline from Deville onto Bayley. And she's going in for the cover. Oh, and Sasha breaks things up at a 2 count. Oh, no, you don't. Is Deville going for your... Oh, she's got that locked in once again. This could be it. Oh, but the rope break once again. The rope break once again coming into play. Oh, and Bayley hits the float over DDT. Bayley taking a moment there, and the fans are actually not behind Bayley and Sasha. Well, I mean, to be fair, they've got What's-Her-Face in the corner, so... The people are much more interested in the Absolution reunion, but will it be... You know, will it make a difference? You know what I mean? We're gonna find out, slowly but surely. Oh, and Bayley with the counter. Oh, and Deville with the counter. Oh, and Deville hits it. That's it, people. That's got to be it. That's got to be it for Bayley. Oh, but Bayley kicks out at 2. My God. Oh, but Bayley counters. Oh, and the ref's down. The referee is down. Oh, no. Bayley, what are you doing? What is she doing? Oh, and hits the baseball slide right through the ropes. Hey, I mean, the fans are still enjoying this matchup, so that's all that counts. We've had a pretty solid show from top to bottom, all things considering. But the women's tag team division is just showing up during Survivor Series. There's no other way around it. They are showing up. They are absolutely showing up. Oh man, the referee's got the count continuing. We're at a 6 count. But Sonya Deville might be injured. Deville might be injured. I don't know, people. This is not looking good for Sonya Deville at all. Referee's at a 9 count as Sonya's trying to get back up. Well, they won the match, but they didn't win the titles. Alright, well, with the Absolution return, it cost them the match, but didn't cost them the titles, which I find interesting, but I don't think that that was the objective. I think the objective was to get a win over Team Raw, because Survivor Series is apparently more important, and, you know, rightfully so. So, yeah, we are officially at 3-3. Things are tied up 3 apiece, and we are off to our first champion versus champion matchup. And boy, oh boy, you are going to want to get strapped in for this. But, to be clear, because of Champion's Advantage, Sonya and Mandy are still your women's tag team champions. What does this mean for the women's division across either brand now that Absolution is back together? Well, we're going to find out in upcoming weeks. But for now, congratulations to Sasha and Bayley, and also somewhat congratulations to Sasha, or not Sasha, but Sonya and Mandy. And of course Paige, because I guess that's what Paige was doing after all in her time off. Alright, here we go. This is a matchup that I think a lot of us, quite frankly, want and deserve to see. Man, oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited for this matchup, and I hope you all are too. This is going to be quite a treat. But man, oh man, we had quite a interesting last match. But normally I would just call it shenanigans or whatever. But we are 3-3 at Survivor Series. We're into match number 7 out of 11. Okay, that was good timing. But anyway, we've still got 3 champions versus champion matches, and we've got 2 Survivor Series matches still to come. So it's going to be interesting to say the least. We've got 5 matches left. It's tied 3 apiece. Who will go into the 3rd out of 4 Survivor Series matchups with the lead? Well, we're about to find out in what could be a very much classic here on the channel between 2 champions that, you know, there's a lot of overlap to say the least. Both indie darlings. And just, oh, it's gonna... I don't even know how else to word it, other than I'm just excited as crap for it. And I think y'all are gonna be too. Like, I feel like in some alternate universe this may have already happened, but I don't know. But either way, what a matchup we are about to embark on, everybody. Daniel Bryan versus Johnny Gargano. And to say that this card has been 100% just stacked from top to bottom is an understatement. I mean, if this is your matchup to really, like, start to kick the second half of this show off, I mean, come on. Just, come on. What? This is going to be a treat that I think we're all just going to sit back and appreciate. So get your snacks. Just get settled in. This is going to be quite the matchup, to say the least. United States Champion Daniel Bryan versus Intercontinental Champion Johnny Gargano. Champion versus champion match. It's our first of 3 champion versus champion matchups. The other 2 are coming in the next part. But what a way to kick off the champion versus champion matchups, to say the least. I mean, they're all going to be interesting in their own ways, obviously, but some people might be looking forward to this one the most. Oh, and listen to the fans cheering on Daniel Bryan. This is interesting. This is interesting, and the bell has rung. Bryan versus Gargano. Just settle in and, you know, relax and enjoy the match. That is all. That's the tweet. My apologies. That was my phone. My bad. Got the collar and elbow tie up here. Again, whoever wins this matchup is going to ride the momentum in for their brand heading into this main event Women's Survivor Series matchup. It's going to be quite an interesting matchup, to say the least. Oh man, what a move right there. What a move. I'm literally just like sitting back and just appreciating this matchup, so if you're wondering where I'm at, that's the mood, that's the vibe for this match. Another huge tie-up right there. Bryan up at Gargano at the counter. Oh, and a huge takedown right there from Gargano onto Bryan. Bryan gets right back up. Oh, and a huge drop kick from Gargano. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a huge move right there from Gargano. Gargano going in for the cover. Oh, and Bryan kicks out. I'm like just trying to just stretch out a little bit because I've been recording this on and off all night. I did get some food before this part, so I'm thinking after the next match, I'm just going to grab a quick snack and then record the rest of this. Yes, I've recorded this in basically one afternoon and evening, probably much to the chagrin of the neighbors, but it's fine. But it's only 8 o'clock at the time recording this, and I've still got, like, what, 5 matches left? Something like that? No. 4. Yeah, 4 matches left. Holy cow. Excluding this one, of course. Oh no, what's Gargano going for here? Oh, God! Gargano is just... Oh, man. But as we've seen, Daniel Bryan is one resilient dude. And so that's going to, I think, play a factor here. They're both pretty resilient, but what's Gargano going for here? Oh, and he hits him with the huge kick right there. Oh, but Bryan's starting to come back a little bit here. Again, our champion versus champion matchups will continue on in the next and final part of Survivor Series. Oh, and a huge back suplex. Oh, but Bryan is back up onto his feet. Johnny Gargano has been dominating this matchup here. Oh, what's Gargano going for here? I don't like this. Oh, right into the... Oh, God. Oh, man. That was right into the post right there, practically. That was right in that middle turnbuckle. Oh, but Bryan kicks out. Oh, but Gargano ducks the kick. Oh, what's Bryan going for? Oh, what a counter from Johnny Gargano. Bryan went for that German suplex, but Gargano countered, but Bryan back on the offense here. He's got to establish some kind of offense here. Oh, man, Gargano with the counter. Oh, and Bryan with the huge uppercut, trying to get some momentum back in this matchup. Again, this could very well be the turning point. Oh, and Bryan, oh my God, huge drop kick right there. And the fans are going crazy for this man. Oh, and Bryan's going for it. He's got it locked in. He's got the yes lock locked in on Gargano. Can this be it? Or will Johnny Gargano escape from this maneuver right here? Could this be it? Oh, but Bryan kind of sensed that Gargano was about to break out of that. That's interesting. I mean, to be fair, Bryan's got the experience. Oh my God! Daniel Bryan once again locking in the submission. But Johnny Gargano, even though he got thrown up into the air like that, just escaped the yes lock once again. Oh, but Bryan's coming back with a huge Hurricane Rana. Daniel Bryan proving that he is not going down without a fight. And we are seeing that in full force here. Huge counter right there from Bryan. What a clinic. What a comeback from Daniel Bryan a little bit here. Oh, what a huge neck breaker right there from Johnny Gargano. And Gargano is going in for the cover. Oh, but Bryan kicks out at 2. Bryan kicks out at 2. My God. My God. It's tied 3 apiece. In terms of, oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh no, do not tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, God. Oh my God, this is awesome. You know what, this whole part's been awesome so far, minus the funky ending at the end of that last match, but I feel like even in the long, I feel like it still makes sense. But what a move we just saw. Oh, and Gargano's got it locked in. Oh, he's got it locked in, but Daniel Bryan! This man is fighting out of it. Oh my God, Daniel Bryan. Just Daniel Bryan, that is all. That is all. My voice is starting to go out, but that's because I need water a little bit, I think. Again, we are plants. Oh God, what's Gargano going for here? Oh, but whatever he was going for, Daniel Bryan just countered. Oh, and Gargano with the counter right there. What a matchup between these two we're witnessing here. I mean, both of these matchups here tonight have been incredible. This whole show's been incredible. Even the first part where we were trying to figure out what to do. Oh, and a huge German from Bryan onto Gargano. Oh my god, oh my god. Bryan trying to just catch his breath for a moment to look over what he's done to arguably a fan favorite, Johnny Gargano. Take a look and admire his own work. Oh my god, what a matchup. Oh, what's Bryan go over here? Oh, and a huge snap suplex. Oh, and Bryan might be looking for something big here. Might be going for something here. Oh, and he's got that heel hook. That move injured Jinder Mahal and everything. Could this be it for Johnny Gargano? Will he tap out, or will Bryan, or will he get out of this move somehow, some way? Oh, and Bryan breaks the hold. I mean, that could have been it. That really could have been it, but Gargano is still in this match. Oh, and Gargano's trying to get the crowd hyped up. Oh, oh god, no. Do not go to the outside. Do not go to the outside. I think we're all going to be salty if it happens. Even Bryan's like, yeah, this is not ending outside the ring. Not like the last match. We don't need 2 of those matches in a row. Oh, what's Bryan going for here? Oh, and a huge jawbreaker from Gargano. Oh, and a huge enziguri from Gargano. Oh my god. Oh, and Gargano's got it locked in. He's got it locked in. Could this be it? Or will... Oh, man. What a comeback Bryan was trying to make this whole match. But ultimately, Johnny Gargano prevailed. Oh my god. That match was every bit of incredibleness that... this whole thing has been incredible. It's really going to come down to the wire, I think. SmackDown is officially up 4-3. We've still got 2 elimination matchups and 2 champion versus champion matchups. So, I mean, this has been crazy. Raw needs to win 3 matches of the 4 to win this entire thing. They could do it out of the 4 matches. But what a matchup. At this point, I don't even care about this whole, like, you know, where we're at score-wise, but it's still very close. But ultimately, it was Johnny Gargano who proved to be the true workhorse of WWE this time around at Survivor Series with the workhorse titles on the line. Or not on the line, but, like, you get my point. Workhorse versus workhorse. What a match we just saw, everyone. What a match. Oh my god. Wow. Just wow. Alright, so we are back into this delightful matchup after we kind of quit on the entrances, to say the least. I really hope that this thing actually, like, just finishes at this point. I feel like the one-on-one matchups we're not going to have issues with, because those have loaded up decently. I think it's like anything after a one-on-one match, like, this thing can't handle, apparently. Apparently. It could just be my system. It could just be I got a luck of the draw sort of situation. Or it could be that I've just had this thing on all day, but I don't think that should matter. It's 2020. Granted, this is technically technology from, what, last gen, technically, so what are we looking at? 13, 14? So, I don't know. I legitimately do not know. Anyway, we are kicking things off with Bianca Belair and Lacey Evans. Of course, Evans is from SmackDown. Team SmackDown is comprised of Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, Mia Yim, and of course Lacey Evans. But Bianca Belair, Shayna Baszler, Io Shirai, and Kairi Sane, kind of a bit of a super team, really, if you think about it. I mean, both of them are kind of super teams in a way, so it's gonna be interesting to say the least how this is gonna pan out, and you know what could possibly be next for all these competitors here tonight. SmackDown is in the lead, technically. Oh man, here we go. Oh, and a huge move right there from Io Shirai and Bianca Belair. And as I mentioned before, we're actually playing through the elimination style matchups. Everything else we're just watching to see unfold, to say the least. Oh, huge move from Lacey Evans onto Io. Oh, and as you can see, Io Shirai still got the red going on, although I'd say there's much more red in terms of the attires from Team SmackDown than there are on Team Raw, which I find very interesting to say the least. Anyway, regardless, huge Hurricane Rana from Io Shirai onto Lacey Evans. Again, they're trying to just isolate the opponent, Lacey Evans, with the counter. Almost sending her right into not Io Shirai, Kairi Sane. I was looking at Io, but then looking at Kairi, like, not long after that, so my bad. Whoopsies. Huge counter right there from Io Shirai. So yeah, we skipped the entrances for this matchup because, well, it kept crashing every single time with the custom attires. It was not a great time, and so that's why we're just jumping right into this matchup. So, yeah, that happened. I don't know if that'll happen with the men's team. It probably will. So we're probably going to skip the entrances for the men's elimination matchup, which, surprise, that's the main event. So yeah, the custom attires only seem to be working in... Well, it did work on a triple threat match, so... I mean, it only seems to be working when it wants to work, so there's that. Anyway, we've got ourselves an interesting matchup right here. Of course, Io Shirai trying to get a little bit of breathing room in. Io Shirai going up to that middle rope right there, although I don't know. Lacey Evans is just avoiding getting in that ring against Io Shirai, and I kind of don't blame her, to be honest. I really don't. But Io Shirai's got her right back in the corner. Oh, and Evans gets out of the corner. Oh, but Shirai catches her before she can make a tag. That is very smart from Io Shirai. Very, very smart. Oh, but Shirai's going for something here. Oh, she's got it locked in. She's got it locked in. Could this be it? Oh, and Charlotte Flair breaks things up for Team SmackDown. But Io Shirai, sensing that this may be over for Lacey Evans, pulling her back right to the corner. That is a smart strategy right there. Going in for the cover. Oh, but Lacey Evans kicks at it too. Y'all, this Survivor Series has been an experience, to say the least, but I think we'll be okay. We're going to be just fine. My Universe Mode file might not be fine, probably, but I'm fine. I just need some water, which thankfully I got. Oh my, what? How did that counter make any sense? So yeah, if you would like to see, you know, we're going to have part 4 coming up tomorrow as well, so it's, oh, and Shayna Baszler sneaking her way in there. Oh, that is a wise strategy right there from Baszler. Oh, and Shayna Baszler's got the suplex on and delivers. Lacey Evans. Oh. Okay, I was going to say, is Io Shirai just, like, chilling or something? Like, what's going on here? Huge takedown from Baszler. Shayna Baszler has stepped up in the women's division quite a bit. And we need to appreciate Shayna Baszler for just a moment here, because she could have just said no and said screw you guys with the Survivor Series team and everything, because she was the only one really cleared, to be honest, outside of her general manager. But here we are. Oh, Baszler's going for something big here. Oh, that might be it, people. That might be it. Oh, that might be it for Lacey Evans. That might be it right there. Oh, and the Queen of Spades going in for the cover. Oh, and Evans kicks out. My God. What does Lacey Evans have to do to win this for her team? Stay in this matchup. Oh, this is not looking good for Evans here. Oh, and she's got it locked in. The Kirifuda clutch is locked in on Lacey Evans. Oh, and Evans taps out before anybody can get inside the match. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Here we go. Shayna Baszler, Charlotte Flair now. This is a matchup. This is a matchup. I will fight someone that will say otherwise, but Team Raw is proving to be very, very dominant here in this matchup. But they've still got to take on Charlotte Flair, Mia Yim, and Ronda Rousey, and those three are nothing to sneeze at. Oh, Baszler going to the middle of the rope right there. Oh, and gets Charlotte Flair. Oh. Oh, but Belair gets into the matchup right here, and oh, man. Oh, man, Charlotte Flair's already majorly distracted. Oh, but catches Bianca Belair, and my god, this is a matchup that I want. Just give me what I want! We've had a chaotic startup, to say the least, with the entrances and that situation. Huge shove right there from Bianca onto Flair right there. On a huge scoop slam from Bianca Belair. Again, SmackDown's in the lead, 4-3 after that last matchup. This is our 8th out of 11 matches here tonight, so it's going to be quite interesting to say the least. It could very well boil down to that very last match. It could very well boil down to it. Oh, Baszler's back into this. Oh, but she just went after Io Shirai. Very interesting. Oh, but Baszler's taking her down. She is taking her down. Oh, but Flair kips right back up. Oh, and Flair hits the spear. Charlotte Flair hits the spear right there, going into the cover. Oh, and the Queen of Spades kicks out at 1. Shayna Baszler is not one that you would want to get riled up, angry. All that stuff. Oh, Charlotte Flair, just huge neck breaker onto Shayna Baszler. Oh my god. Oh, but she catches her. Oh, and a huge knee from Baszler to Flair. Oh, and she hits a massive back suplex right there. Oh, and Mia Yim is in this matchup now, too. Oh, and Mia Yim. Oh, and a huge German. Oh, but she stops her right there. Huge knee to the back of the head. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, and a huge suplex right there from Mia Yim. Shayna Baszler might be in trouble here, people. Oh, and a huge kick. Oh, and Baszler is not in trouble. Oh, but Mia Yim might be in trouble. Let's see what we got here. Oh, she's going for it. Oh, and she is just holding on to her. Oh my god. This has very much been a Shayna Baszler affair, to say the least. And honestly, like, I would normally be mad, but I'm not mad about it at all. I'm really not. She probably went into this matchup thinking, like, okay, maybe this could earn myself, this could earn us an opportunity at this thing. You know, at this, at the Raw Women's Championship, but Kairi Sane is in here for the first time. Oh, and Kairi Sane gets hit with a huge suplex from Mia Yim. Oh, and a huge knee to Yim from Sane. Huge Hurricane Rana from Kairi onto Mia Yim. On a huge elbow from Kairi. What's Kairi looking for here? Like, I swear to God, we're going to have entrances and, like, the champion versus champion matchups, but apparently they weren't happening with the elimination-style Survivor Series matchups. So, yeah, thankfully we only got one more left, and that's not until the next part. So this is your third main event. I mean, you could easily treat that first one as, like, that first part as a pre-show if you would like, but oh, huge move right there. I mean, I feel like if you watch these as individual shows, like, they would kind of still make some sense. But, like, Survivor Series, it's brand warfare, and oh, man. Kairi Sane and Ronda Rousey. Oh, man, what a matchup that we could have right here. Oh, man, this is a match I want to see, people. This is a match. I don't think it's happened yet, but, like, I still want this as a match. I think we all do, to be honest. Kairi Sane might be looking for it here. She might be going for it. She's looking for it. Oh, and she hits the insane elbow onto Rousey. Oh my god. Could that be it? Could this be it for... Could this be the next one then? Oh, and Rousey kicks out at 2. Kairi Sane, of course, hitting that insane elbow. Of course, Ronda and Shayna just very close friends as well. But tonight they are on opposite parts of the ring here tonight. Oh, and Kairi is in the corner this time. Oh, but Ronda's sending Kairi right into the corner. Kairi fights back. Oh, and Ronda's just putting her in the corner right there. And Mia Yim is back into this matchup, to say the least. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Things are not looking good for Kairi Sane right here. Oh, and a huge move. Oh, and a huge counter right there. Oh, and a huge drop kick from Kairi Sane. Oh, huge clothesline right there from Zane as well. Oh, man. What a show this has been, people. What a show. What's Kairi going for here? Oh, and a sunset flip powerbomb and into the cover. Bianca Belair looking to help even things up a little bit as she's going for Charlotte Flair right now. Oh, what's Sane going for here? Oh, and a huge slam. Oh. Oh, it wasn't the insane elbow, but she was able to temporarily slow Mia Yim down in her tracks. Oh, but Charlotte Flair gets the tag in. She's got the tag in. Oh, huge chop! Oh, and a huge chop right there from Charlotte Flair onto... Oh, and the referee is down! Oh, no. What's Charlotte going for here? I don't like this. I do not like this at all. Oh, no! Oh, no. What is Flair going for? Oh, God! Oh my god. You know what? They've changed this is awesome for every single part of this part. Like every single match. And this is the energy that I'm here for. Oh, and Bianca Belair stops the pinfall attempt. My god. It's funny. So this is an hour and a half of recording. But by the time that you're seeing this, it'll probably be more like 30 to 40 minutes, I'm sure. So, just giving you all a heads up, you know, what I've had to go through to record this thing. You know, some perspective. Oh, and Flair with the drop kick. Oh my god, my neck hurts. Like, I've been sitting in this really bizarre position for a while, and it just has not been happening. Someone might need to go check on Kairi Sane after this matchup here. Oh, but Zane's fighting back. Kairi Sane is fighting back in this match. Kairi Sane might be going for it, people. She might be looking for it. She might be going for it. Oh, and she hits the insane elbow. And Kairi Sane going in for that cover. Oh, and Mia again barely breaking things up for the Queen. What a matchup we are seeing, people. What a matchup. Oh, and Flair with the big boot. Oh, God. Oh, what's Charlotte Flair going for? Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good for Kairi Sane. She's got the figure 4. Is she going to get it arched up into a figure 8? Is she going for it? I think she's got it locked in, people. Kairi Sane's got that locked... I mean, Charlotte Flair's got that locked in, but will it be enough? Will it be enough to put away Kairi Sane? And Kairi Sane holds in there long enough so that Bianca Belair can get involved and help her out. Bianca Belair has really been an MVP. I'm not even joking. Oh, Ronda Rousey goes for the cover and gets a 1 count. Kairi Sane is not backing down at all. Oh, when Kairi Sane hits it. Oh my god. The interceptor from Kairi Sane. Oh man, this cannot be good. Oh man, Kairi Sane is not doing well at all. Oh, and a huge move right there. Okay, well that frame rate was great. Huge hip toss. It's gonna take an army to get rid of these three. Io Shirai getting the tag in this time around against Ronda Rousey. Huge double team move from Sane and Shirai. Oh, and a counter from Rousey. Io Shirai trying to make some sort of an impression here tonight. Oh, and she hits the German suplex. Oh, and a rope break. Oh, and a huge punch right there. Looks like Ronda Rousey just tagged in Mia Yim. Shirai and Yim going at it right now. Oh, and a huge spinning kick from Mia Yim onto Io Shirai. Oh, huge counter right there from Shirai onto Yim. Oh, what a counter from Mia Yim. What a counter. Oh man, this can't be good. This is not looking good. Oh, and a huge power bomb from Mia Yim onto Io Shirai. Oh my god. Oh, and a counter from Shirai onto Yim this time around. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What a matchup we're witnessing. This has been very much a back and forth affair. I mean, you could argue it is still kind of a 4-4 situation almost, just given the caliber of Team SmackDown. Oh! Io Shirai. Oh, and a huge German right there from Io Shirai onto Ronda Rousey. Oh my god. Oh god, just throwing her across the ring like that. Jesus, take the wheel. Shirai with the counter. Oh man, and Ronda Rousey counters, just shoving her back a bit. Oh, and a huge move right there from Ronda. Oh, and a counter once again from Io Shirai. This is something. Oh, and Shirai's got it locked in. Oh, but Ronda Rousey connects and just escapes the hold just like that. Oh my god. We haven't seen Ronda Rousey lose to anybody other than Bayley here on the channel, so whoever defeats Ronda Rousey, if she does get defeated, like, that's huge. That is just huge. No matter how you see it. Oh, and Charlotte Flair's got the tag into Mia Yim. And Io Shirai's not looking good whatsoever at this point. She is not looking good at all, nor is my neck. Gotta get that H2O. Wetting the whistle a little bit. Oh. Oh, and a huge kick right there from Mia Yim. Shirai's trying to get to her corner. Oh, and a huge, huge kick on Io Shirai. That might be it, people. That may or may not be it. Oh, man, that might be it. Oh, and she kicks out right as Shayna Baszler was getting her out of that move. Oh, my God. She's trying to get the tag in. Oh, and she gets the tag into Kairi Sane. Is that going to be the wisest decision? We're not quite sure, but no matter what, Oh man, she's got her eyes locked and loaded on Ronda Rousey. Oh, and she takes Rousey down. This is just not looking good for anybody at this point. Kairi Sane trying to duke it out with Ronda Rousey, but Rousey with the counter. Oh, Ronda Rousey. She might be going for it here. Oh, God, and she hits it. She hits it. Oh, man. Oh, but Kairi Sane kicks out. Jesus, take the wheel. What is it going to take? What is it going to take? What will it take to put away Ronda Rousey? What will it take? Oh, man. Oh, boy. Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey. If there is one person that could put away Ronda Rousey, it's got to be Shayna Baszler. 2 out of the 4 horsewomen of MMA battling it out here at Survivor Series in matches that we can really only see at Survivor Series. This might be it, people. This might be it for Ronda Rousey. This might be it. Oh, but Mia Yim makes the save. Oh, but Baszler's going for the cover. She's going for the cover. Oh, and Shayna Baszler just eliminated. Just eliminated Ronda Rousey. Oh, man. SmackDown is down to Charlotte Flair, Mia Yim. Oh, my God. Shayna Baszler just eliminated Ronda Rousey. She just eliminated Ronda Rousey. I mean, I wish I could say I'm surprised. Oh, Charlotte Flair. God dang it. That spear. That flippin' spear, man. That flipping spear. Oh, and she kicks out once again. Oh my God, oh my God. This is not looking good at all. Oh my God. This is not looking good at all for the Queen of Spades, but she is on the offense once again. Again, the frequent tags in and out on her team, that's going to be the most helpful, I think. Oh, and Kairi Sane's back into this. Huge double team right there from Baszler and Sane. Oh, and Flair hits Sane with a huge boot right there. My God. What a matchup that we are witnessing here. My God. Oh my God. Oh, and Kairi Sane. Charlotte Flair. Oh, and Flair with a huge counter onto Sane. She might be looking for it once again. Oh, man, not again. She's got the figure 4 locked in. Could she turn it into a figure 8? Oh, and the bridge is in there, and the figure 8 is locked in. Oh, and Kairi Sane has no choice but to tap out. But Bianca Belair is in this matchup here. It is still at a 3-2 advantage for Raw. Oh, Charlotte Flair. Kairi Sane made a very valiant effort, nonetheless, for Team Raw. Oh, my God. I was going to say, is Bianca okay? I think Bianca Belair is the legal person in this matchup, right? I mean, that's what it looks like to me. Again, no countouts, just pinfall or submission inside the ring. Or maybe even a disqualification every now and then. Of course, Bianca Belair going back inside the ring just to regroup a little bit here. Again, Team SmackDown is up in Survivor Series 4-3. Raw looking to tie things up in this matchup as we head into the final part. Kairi Sane just got eliminated by Charlotte Flair via submission. Ronda Rousey got eliminated. Lacey Evans also got eliminated, but oh my god, what is she going for here? Oh, huge move right there from Bianca Belair. Oh my god. Oh, she might be going for it. Oh, and she hits it. That's gotta be it for Mia Yim. That's gotta be it. That has gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Oh! And Shayna Baszler just hit a German onto Charlotte Flair. Oh my god. Bianca Belair just taking it to Charlotte Flair. It is a 3-on-1 matchup here against Charlotte Flair in this match. My god. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, and Io Shirai is in this time once again. Oh man. Oh! She ducks the spear but almost hits Bianca Belair. My god. Oh, and Flair's back in this. This is not looking good at all. Oh, and sending Io Shirai over the top rope. My goodness gracious. Oh! Oh my god. Charlotte Flair is unbelievable here, to say the least. I mean, I'm not the SmackDown general manager, but just because of her performance, I'd give her a title opportunity just for that. You'd see Mia Yim, of course, getting eliminated right there from Bianca Belair. Baszler and Belair have the eliminations thus far as I can remember. I don't remember how Lacey Evans got eliminated. That might have been from Shayna as well, but I could be super wrong. Oh, but Shirai. Oh, but Flair. Oh, and she hits a huge neck breaker on Io Shirai right here tonight. Io Shirai is not looking good at all. Not at all, people. Not at all. Oh, and Flair with a huge strike onto Shirai. Oh, and just throwing her across the ring like that. My god. My god. Oh, and a huge strike right there from Charlotte onto Io. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And we still got like a whole other part to get through too. So I don't know how Charlotte's going to come back from a 3-1 disadvantage here. Oh no, this might be it, people. This might be it for Io Shirai. Is she going to get it bridged up? And oh god, she does. Oh man, this is not looking good for Io Shirai. Oh, when Io Shirai taps out, we're down to 2. Shayna Baszler and Bianca Belair are left on Team Raw. People are not happy about this. Like, you can hear it in their voice. I mean, you can hear it in their chants and everything. They are not happy about this. Oh no, what's Charlotte up to? Oh, this is not looking good for Bianca Belair. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, and she hits the Spanish Fly from the top rope. This is awesome. This is an awesome match. I'm in awe right now of what we are witnessing here. Oh, and it's down to Shayna and Charlotte. Charlotte's gotten all the eliminations up to this point. Oh, and Baszler. Baszler versus Flair here tonight, people. This is not a drill. This is not a drill! Oh man, can Shayna Baszler put away the Queen? Will it be the Queen? Or will it be the Queen of Spades? Well, what is Charlotte the Queen of anyway? Queen of the Ring? I mean, we could do that. But Shayna Baszler picks up the win right here for Team Raw, the sole survivor. Oh my god. Shayna freaking Baszler, that's it. That's the tweet. What a matchup that we just saw. After everything that those women went through, it was down to Charlotte Flair and Shayna Baszler just proved everyone why she's the Queen of Spades. She eliminated at least 2 people in that matchup, too. Bianca Belair, of course, eliminated. one person as well. At least Mia Yim. But there's the rest of Team Raw. They've done it, people. Raw is tied 4-4 in Survivor Series. And that, my dudes, is the end of Part 3 of Survivor Series. I think out of all the Survivor Series matches we've seen so far, I think this was the best one. We've still got 3 matches to go. Survivor Series is tied 4 apiece, 4 for Raw, 4 from SmackDown. It's going to be up to the Champions versus Champions matchup and the men's Survivor Series main event. So get your snacks ready for that one. That one's going to be out tomorrow. I hope you all are enjoying this 4-part Survivor Series just to sort of not just stretch things out, but because it made logical sense to do it now that we're all sort of seeing this with a bit of more fresh eyes and all that stuff. But yeah, despite all the technical difficulties and glitches that you have seen unfold before your very eyes, more than likely, yeah, it's been a ride, people. We've got 3 more matches to go before we can say hasta la vista to Survivor Series and on to bigger and better things. So on that happy note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know who do you think is going to win Survivor Series. Raw and SmackDown are they're tied 4 matches apiece. We still got 3 more matches to go. So on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.